Something big just went down in Tanzania, and trust me, this is not a regular gist. When Nollywood royalty and some of the biggest names in entertainment decide to storm a baby's naming ceremony, you already know the internet will go wide. But wait, why is Toyin Abraham, one of the most loved actresses, spotted at Priscilla Ojo's baby 40th day celebration? And why did Enioluwa, alongside his girlfriend, also made a surprise appearance? Let's just say this wasn't just any ceremony. This was a gathering filled with love, drama, laughter, and vibes that had the entire African entertainment scene talking. Welcome back, my people, and this is your number one stop for celebrity gist, deep analysis, and the kind of storytelling that keeps you glued till the very end. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe and join the family, because today's gist is not just gist, it is an entire movie on its own. And we are diving into the emotional, glamorous, and unforgettable 40th day naming ceremony of Baby Rakeem, son of very own Priscilla Ojo and Tanzania music star Juma Jux. And guess what? Nollywood talent Toyin Abraham and the influencer sweetheart Enioluwa were right there in the middle of all of it. Now, just sit back and relax, grab your popcorn, because this story has everything: love, culture, family bonds, surprise visits, celebrity vibes, and even a few moments that has left fans screaming "aww" as their screens. Now let's start from the very beginning. In African tradition, a child's 40th day after birth is sacred. It's not just another day, it's the moment when the baby is officially introduced to the community, named, blessed, and celebrated. It also marks the child's safe passage into life, and it's a chance for family and friends to shower the newborn with love and prayer. And for Baby Rakeem, born to Priscilla Ojo and Juma Jux, this was a huge deal. From the moment his birth was announced, social media has been buzzing. People wanted to see the baby. People wanted to see how Iyabo Ojo, the proud grandmother, would carry herself, and of course, people wanted to know which celebrity would show up to support Priscilla. And now, just imagine the scene: Tanzania, beautifully decorated hall, music in the air, guests in dazzling traditional attire, and the smell of good food filling the space. And then, boom, the cameras catch Toyin Abraham stepping in. Yes, so Toyin Abraham herself, the Nollywood sweetheart, the ever joyful, ever dramatic, and ever lovable actress. She didn't just show up quietly, oh no. Toyin made an entrance. Fans around the world were so shocked. Murmurs filled the air, and you could hear people whispering, "Is that Toyin Abraham?" She actually came all the way for Priscilla's baby. But let's pause here for context. Toyin Abraham is not just a colleague or a casual friend to Iyabo Ojo's family. She has always been close to Iyabo, and by extension, Priscilla has become like a daughter to her. Their bond goes way back, and seeing Toyin show up at the ceremony was more than just a celebrity appearance. It was family showing up for family. Priscilla's reaction, pure joy. She hugged Toyin tightly, and you could see the glow on her face. This wasn't just about the celebration of Baby Rakeem. It was about feeling surrounded by love and support from people she holds so dearly. And then, hold on, because the surprise didn't stop there. Enter, we have Enioluwa. You know Henny, right? The media personality who has basically become Iyabo Ojo's adopted son and Priscilla's big baby figure. This young man knows how to light up any room he enters. He pulled up to the ceremony with his girlfriend by his side, both looking stunning and elegant. And trust me, once any steps in, the vibe changed. Energy lifted, laughter got louder, and of course, phones came out to capture its every move. The way he interacted with everyone was so heartwarming. At one point, he was seen cradling the baby Rakeem gently, smiling ear to ear as if he was a proud uncle. And fans online even joked that Eni should just be officially added to the Ojo's family register because his bond with them, it is so deep. And then there we are, the candid moments. Toyin laughing loudly as Iyabo cracked one of their signature joke. Enioluwa playfully hyping the dancer at the party. Priscilla glowing like never before, holding her baby and sharing little whispers with Juma Jux. And let's not forget Juma himself, the proud, emotional and very grateful man. Remember, he wasn't present at the child's birth due to travel issues, so for him, this celebration was redemption. He finally got to stand with his family, with friends and celebrities around, officially welcoming his son into the world. The ceremony itself was full of beautiful rituals. Prayers were said, songs were sung, and blessings were poured out to Baby Rakeem. The little prince was dressed in adorable traditional attire, looking like royalty. Guests took turns showering him with gifts, cuddles, and of course, endless prayer for a long, blessed life. And social media, as expected, went crazy. Videos began circulating of Toyin dancing alongside Enioluwa. Some clip even showed Iyabo Ojo smiling proudly as her daughter and the baby she was carrying, while Toyin and Eni flanked like a protective sibling. Fans flooded the comment section with love. One said, "This is the kind of unity we love to see in Nollywood. Pure love, no fake vibe, nothing." Another one wrote that Enioluwa is literally family at this point. The way he shows up for Iyabo and Priscilla is just so beautiful. And then there was the after party. If you know Toyin, then you know she can never resist good music. She hit the dance floor, and trust me, people were cheering on her. Eni joined in too, showing off his playful move, and together they created moments that people were all talking about and people will be talking about for weeks. But beyond the glitz, glam and social media buzz, there is a deeper story here. This ceremony was about unity, love and community. It was about how in the world of fame and prayer, celebrities can still come together to celebrate real moments that actually matters. And for Priscilla, it was a reminder that she's not walking this journey of motherhood alone. For Iyabo Ojo, it was a proud grandma moment, surrounded by friends who showed up for her. And for Toyin and Eni, it was a proof that family isn't always about blood. It's about people who stand with you in your biggest moments. So here is where you have it, the glamorous, emotional and unforgettable 40th day celebration and naming ceremony of Baby Rakeem, with surprise appearance from Toyin, Enioluwa and his girlfriend. This wasn't just a party, it was history in the making, a moment of love, unity and culture that brought Nigeria and Tanzania together. Now, over to you guys. What do you think about Toyin showing up to support Priscilla and Iyabo? Do you feel Enioluwa has now officially become a member of the Ojo's family? And how adorable was the little Baby Rakeem in his naming outfit? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I'll be waiting to hear from you. And as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel because there's so much more gist coming your way. Until next time, stay tuned and remember, love and unity always wins.